Sometimes you just got to think, screw it, I'm just going to do it. I just want to take a risk, just put myself out there. I'm not used to approaching someone in person. Go up and actually, go up and do it. Because think to yourself in that situation, what's the worst that's going to happen? And the reason why, like physiologically, why we get so worked up about this.
Tom's a doctor, by the way, so he can say things like physiology and we have to listen.
So it is true. I am a doctor. And this goes back to the fight and flight response. So your sympathetic nervous system, when you get all excited and you're either going to fight or you're going to run away. So that system is triggered when we're in a situation where we feel like we might get rejected. Same deal with public speaking, right? And the reason why that system exists is because back in the day when we were, cavemen, we had to have that system available to us in case we had to protect ourselves from lions and so on and so forth and protect our families. But it's left over from that period of history, and it comes out to play in periods where we don't really need it. You don't need it in public speaking. Okay, maybe it might help you, it might, elevate your heart rate a little bit, it might make you a little bit more pumped up for that speech. But a lot of the things like shaking hands, you don't actually need it, but it's there. So that fight and flight response is there.
Which comes from our amygdala, by the way.
Look at this.
You don't have to get a doctor's degree to know this shit.
I've taught her so much. But you can tell yourself, okay, this is just a fight and flight response. I'm going to work through it and I'm just going to go for it. And going and doing it afterwards, when the fight and flight response goes down and your parasympathetic nervous system takes over, rest and digest, you feel so good. So not only are you like bit by bit, each time you do that, you get more and more used to it. So same deal with public speaking. The more you do it, the more you get used to it. The more you go out and ask, a girl out or a guy out. I encourage girls to do it as well. It's 2025. Anyone should be able to ask anyone out if they want to. Or, asking for that raise in the workplace, whatever it is. The more that you do it, the less that you trigger that sympathetic nervous system and the less you get worked up and the less you fear it. So actually just saying, screw it, I'm going to go for it. I know I'm feeling worked up. I know I'm feeling scared, but just going for it, the more you'll get used to it and the easier it will become overall.